Hello everyone. Just a reminder, we managed to beat Ascension 6 yesterday. We're on Ascension 7 now. And that just means things are going to be a little tougher on the unit side. So we'll see how we manage. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, everything is slowed at the beginning of every wave. Not great, not terrible. Black sheep are useless. I'm gonna get the gold and the 2 madmen. Oh yeah, we get to start with an artifact now. Yes. Increase max HP, gain a spell of your choice 2 times. I'm actually gonna go for grapes early, which means I can probably try different things. Let's see, yes. So we'll see. Maybe we can get some... Maybe we can get some units that scale with grapes. I don't know. Not scale, but are produced with grapes. Oh, I've just woken up, so I'm a little fuzzy to start this episode out with, but I'll pick up very quickly. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, we do the typical starting opening moves. And we've got enough water for now. So why not get our standard layout. I don't think there's any other way to do this unless you're playing a different king with maybe some different abilities. Not sure. Those 2 musketeers are doing work as always. Now, the problem with the militia camp is we're not going to build it for a long time. And we're not going to build this one for a long time either. And also, this is really expensive, and it's only 1 guy. I mean, look, it's going to be a while until I can build that, so I'll just put that in my pocket. I'll grab myself a... Oh, buddy. I hate that it costs 75 to begin with. I'll grab the clay mine, and if we don't get clay any other way, we'll sell it. Resources, and money, please. Established production is fantastic. Early upgrade isn't as useful because I don't have any barracks. Any kind of barrack buildings yet. So, I think I'm going to put this... I'm going to put this in the middle. 100 mana crystals is great. We get mushroom men off the top. That's great. Now we can start selling wheat, as usual. So far, so good. Standard opening. Everything's fine. Unit limits are a little more expensive to deal with, but for the start, anyway, we generally rely on spawns more than actual summons, rather. Summons and free units more than any units that we produce. Alright, give me something good. Clay. Alright, so we don't need this as much anymore. The gaze is considerably more expensive, isn't it? True. We're gonna need so much more gold. What's coming? Extra resources and an established production. Alright. What are we doing for water? Nothing bad just yet. Oh yeah, it's 15 more expensive. It used to be 60 gold, now it's a little more than that. Alright, here we go. I will grab the flour. And the wheat field. Excellent. Let's sell the flour, make big bucks. Get free resources, please. Alright, we never need clay again. We got our clay requirements out of the way. I'm gonna have to switch over to water for a bit after this. Alright, upgrade our gaze. Let's go. We've got enough clay. 175. It used to be 140, so yeah, it is exponential. I'm guessing the final gaze step is going to take 800 gold. That's probably what's going to happen here. It's fine. It's fine. More mushrooms. The artifact that gives us triple the amount of time for summon units would be incredible. Here's to hoping we get it eventually. Alright, we're producing water now since we upgraded our gaze. So far, so good. So far, so good. We've got our trader coming in. We've got a lot of money. We don't have the shop discounts anymore. We opted to go for a artifact to start out with. Not sure how good that's going to be, but we'll see. Alright. I mean, keep going, right? What's the point of stopping? And I also kind of think we want to upgrade this square over here. Alright, here we go. Wheat field, excellent. Crystal mine, we're going to have to get one eventually. Slingers, don't like slingers. You're going to receive all basic production buildings, receive 40 random basic resources at the start of each wave. It's early enough where this might be good. And yeah, we don't have any good barrack buildings, so these are useless. Let's grab you two. Paying 60 for just... We would be essentially paying... I mean, for an iron mine as well. That's not too bad. Old dice. 40 basic resources at the start of each wave is okay. But I don't see it really making that big of a difference for us. We could also just go for metal. Oh, we can go for metal regardless. Alright, let's get this and let's get some metal. Alright, here we go. Keep our water production up. Our clay, I'm going to keep this for now. No point in selling it just yet. We also need our crystal mine pretty soon. We don't have any crystals, so I'm not going to be able to summon any more mushroom bros. So let's get the well out of the way for now. And build our crystal mine. There we go. Now this 50 metal is good, but I think we want to sell it for a quick buck. 50 metal is like 150 gold if we sell all of it. And that should get us close to the next gaze upgrade. Okay, here we go. Bone pit? God, no. Hunters... I mean, I feel like this just isn't good unless we've got stinky nets. I used to like these a little more. Slowing down units is good. I'll give you that, but like, I don't know. I think we can do better. Alright, so madhouse it is. We're gonna have to go for madhouses. It gives you, the more madmen we have, the more morale we have. They can also debuff units. Madmen make enemies drunk, causing them to struggle. Oh, here's Kitty. Hello, Kitty. I'll grab the madman's house just because. We'll grab the small wheat field. Grab another small wheat field. Artifact, give me something good. I'd rather get the 250 free flour. Oh. You're being so cute again. She's always so cute. I mean, she's never not cute, but she's extra cute when she's jealous of me talking to you guys instead of me chasing after her and her ignoring me. You're a little sneaky one, aren't you? Alright, let's see. I actually think we can deal with this because the wall busters are just going to crash through anyway. That's it, really. Yeah. Let's go. Free troop training seems alright. See what we get. Rider, flying, and grunt. Life on our grunts. It's not great, but I don't want to reroll again, so I'll get the life roll on our grunts. And we'll get the madhouse. We'll get the madhouse. We need more clay, obviously. Is it clay that we need? Oh, it's the barracks that we need. Alright, here we go. Build another one. Switch right over. More flour. Or just give me all the gold. I think I can upgrade now anyway, can't I? Yeah, I can. So I guess give me the flour. Upgrade our gaze. This is going well. 750, it's not as bad as I thought. We should be able to get 750 in a moderately acceptable time frame. What are you doing? I swear you can never get her to even, like, not even on your lap. She won't even sit on your lap. But when I'm talking to you guys, she jumps, she sort of bites at my ankles and then sort of like, she doesn't jump on my lap. But she kind of does that thing where cats do, where she goes on her hind legs, puts her front paws on my knee, and then like sort of taps it to say, "Hey, it's me. Why aren't you? Why aren't you having fun with me?" It's wonderful. It's beautiful. But like I said, her timing is a little off. All right, keep the madman out. We're gonna need to consider some serious iron mineage. Here we go. Grab you. Let's boost our production a little bit. Not enough ranged units, but we'll fix that pretty soon. Hopefully. We've also got a lot of grapes. Alright, now I'm thinking about hunters. But swordsmen are just... What's their life again? 80. Attack speed of flying troops. We never get flying troops, though. That's the thing. Is this the Black Sheep run? Upon death, Black Sheep explode, dealing 200 damage. Increases capacity. Okay, we'll grab the swordsman's barracks. I don't want to get too adventurous just yet. We'll figure it out. The well up here for now. Let's build some archers. I also need to spend some wood. Upgrading our unit limits right here. There we go. All right. Okay. Keep the wheat production going. We know we need wheat. And also maybe start opening these two tiles. Because I'm going to build the swordsman's barracks as well. Thank you. There we go. And I also want to get the research table down at one point. What are we doing for water? Not great, not terrible. 4 gold wheat. I mean, just give me the gold and upgrade my gaze to max. Oh, there we go. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm actually going to bring you down there. Mushroom Grove. Here we are. Is this it? Is this what we're gonna do? The problem with this is I'm gonna need multiple mushroom groves to be able to actually produce mushroom men. But I can just not summon them for a while, build up my own force, and then everything I summon is just extra on top of it. So we might do that. What's this? Receive 150 oil. All troops HP increased. What's this? Provides madmen with chance of evasion, increases damage dealt. Goldsmith's farm is only 100, which is why I don't like it. Vineyard is interesting, especially if we're going to go for Mushroom Grove. Let's get you 3. And then some metal. And put the metal in our back pocket. And then when these despawn, I won't spawn any new ones in just yet. Or maybe I should put you down there. Oh no, not there. Ah! I don't like that this is... We'll figure it out. Now, I actually have more grunts. So this is a consideration. We can also think about hunters now. Assassins just have a lot of HP, and they do a lot of damage. And they increase the life of all of our other grunts. I could just recycle this too. I mean, we are going to have a lot of peasants. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep the madmen in rotation, because I'm going to keep needing clay for that, and I don't think I'm going to be investing into clay. So let's grab the hunters. Put that in our back pocket. That's right. Let's grab a big well, I guess. Iron mine is fine. Healing pool. When your troops die, blade is... This is good for troop clear. Does nothing against bosses, obviously. Every arcane unit on the battlefield provides a 3% boost. My mushroom units are arcane units, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do anything with them just yet. Alright. These are the 3 we want. And I can slowly start getting these too. Also, there's 90 extra resources, which is just handy. I think I can deal with this. I can probably deal with 3 goblin... Can I deal with 3 goblin pigs? That's going to be 1,200. I don't think I can deal with that. This one I can deal with. It's better if I get the upgrade. I guess it's better if I get the upgrade. So we'll get the upgrade. My upgrades is already upgraded. Receive permanent morale 7. This seems good until you realize we need a lot of gold to keep up our unit production. Alright. Don't sleep on that. Move our iron mine. Are we done? Oh, we're done. That is slightly worrying. I want to hold on to my metal bars from this point onwards. So I guess we're selling wheat again. I actually kind of want the big well in there. I may as well produce a lot of water now, very quickly. We've got a decent amount... Got a decent amount of wood. Alright, please tell me you'll die quick. Not as quick as I wished for, but still not bad. Okay, here we go. Assassin's Temple again. Gnomes? Gnomes just have no HP. When they die, you can get gold, which is interesting, but also I don't want to use my unit cap for that. Assassins, the game really wants me to invest into assassins. I'm not going to do that. I will not be doing that. I have to re-roll. We need something. Whipmen. Now, Whipmen are interesting. They buff everyone's... They actively buff, and they passively buff as well, I think. Yeah, 3% plus 3% damage dealt by all units for each Whipman on the battlefield. So this is actually pretty good. We could also just get our militia camp and crowd. I think militia is a little more. Produce a mega dude after recruiting 4 base troops. What's the default? Is it 3? It's 3, so I would need an upgrade for this to work. Meanwhile, I can get an immediate upgrade on my hunters. I don't think I want more than 2, though. I'll grab this just because it's a potential champion unit that we may be able to summon later on. Put the well over there, put you over here. trees. Okay, keep going. We're doing good for water. I shouldn't have summoned. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out. I mean, the sun bros are a problem enough. And we're always going to summon them anyway. And they're gonna end up dying anyway. Eventually. Alright, that was not too bad. That wasn't bad. Excellent. Excellent. Wine, wheat. Give me wine. Alright, now. Boost production by 30. Production of neighboring tiles. So all of these would all get a boost to production. I'm gonna have to reroll. Increases capacity. This is good. Stun is also great. These are both great. Capacity or stun? I think the stun is more important immediately. Okay, we're at capacity for Mushroom Bros. Sell flour again. See, the madmen are kind of obsolete now because we don't have clay, and I don't want to build any clay production. And that's the unfortunate truth of that. Let's boost our production a little bit. I think we get another... No, what was this one? Resource. Alright, money and resources. Clay? But I want to phase clay out. I think I may get rid of my madmen. Keep the trees. As soon as the big well is done, we want to build a vineyard. Just so I can max out my mushrooms before we get the next summon in. Great, great, great. That's fantastic news. When one of your troops dies, an explosive scarecrow. Yeah, that's not great. Increasing unit limit by 2. It's we already have a penalty of 2, so this would just bring us back to what we're normally at. We need more archers because we got the upgrade. An iron and gold mine is great, but only 100 units makes it a little eh. Grab you and you. I think we're good. What do we want to sell? I kind of think we want to sell you. I will be divesting from madmen pretty soon. Do I want to sell something else? I guess I could get rid of my madhouse. That was always a temporary stopgap anyway. Sell you. 50. It's not worth it. Keep the money in our pocket. It's fine. And then we can open up a slot as well right here. There we go. Go back to selling wheat, please. Alright, here's where I'm hoping these summons go away real quick. The boss is here. Alright, we're quickly produce 2 mushrooms. Excellent. We should be able to breeze through this boss. Breeze may be a little optimistic, but I mean, that's a lot of mushroom bros. We've got some archer support. We've got some musketeers. We're bringing out the peasants. Bringing out more peasants. Not peasants, but more units. Keep producing. Keep producing. What the hell? We're getting destroyed. Why are we getting destroyed? I do not accept this. Crystals. We've got a lot of crystals. Or we've got a lot of ore. Give me more gold. What's going on? Why aren't we producing enough? What are you missing? Grapes, of course. Well, that area of attack move really destroys us. Alright, just keep pushing those fellers out. Ah, shit. I wanted to move the vineyard down. If we can get past this little bump, we should be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. What are you still missing? Grapes. Man, you guys require a lot of grapes, huh? Alright, we managed barely to make it out of that. Oh, I was not happy with that. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Pump, constructed, all resources are returned. Damage dealt by spells, 100%. We don't have a lot of spells. Incineration turns enemies into ice. Guess incinerating the target area is okay. Geese training field. Now we're talking. Wait a minute. Grapes? We can also potentially get some champions out. We would need a lot of grapes, though. But we do have a lot of grapes. What are the stats? 240 HP, 38 DPS. 400 to 11. What does flying give us other than that, though? The problem with the Druid of the Badger is it's only one unit. The geese are fun. Oh, it's a champion as well. Interesting. Warrior troops apply the weakness effect to an enemy with each attack if there are at least 5... Alright, we're going geese. We're going geese. I kind of want another vineyard. Arcane flying. Arcane, we'll get the arcane. Also, some wizards would be nice. Not gonna lie, some wizards would be great. A hospital would be great. 2 spells or 2 basic production. We do. I mean, spells are always good, right? I'm not sure if I can deal with a wave. I think we need a small wave to start out with. 180. Goblin Swordsman. How many? 7 Goblin Swordsmen and 2 Stone Golems, but for 180 resources, I'll take it. Choose a reward artifact. I will grab the artifact, thank you. Who's next? Hunger Maw. Okay, swamps are going to... Okay. So we are going to have to crowd all of our tiles that we're not using. I don't care if you get filled out. Get 90 resources of your choice 3 times. Each spell you cast has 30% chance of being cast twice. I mean, we'll get the 90 3 times, right? Flour's good. Wheat is good. Flour's good. And sell flour. Alright, we need units now. We also need... I'm actually gonna have to do this. Yes. Get all of our mushroom men in our reserve. Some of them all out. We've got a decent amount of people now. And I kind of want to get my research bench out as well. Alright, how about we demolish you and bring you down here? So when I do this, I can build... Keep water there for now. Give me free resources, please. Grapes. Grapes is good. Alright. Alright, alright. Trees. Keep producing trees. We need a lot of trees. I think we're fine. Alright, excellent. Veteran Barracks. Druids of the Owl. Enchanted Stump. That's actually really good. I don't like the druids. I feel like they're too expensive for little reward. Enchanted Stump, though. Maybe. Maybe another day. Alright, go back to selling wheat, I guess. We may not need to sell anything, actually, now that I think about it. How about we get rid of you? Let me get rid of you. I feel like we can move you out of the way for now. Add some more productive buildings here. Wave is incoming. I want to add the bench. Alright. Lay down our geese production building and our whipman. And let's go ham on that. Alright. Alright. We always knew that was going to be a big group. The geese died immediately. Okay, I'll grab the tile enchanter. Grab crystals. Grab grapes. Now, my question is... Before I ask my question, let's make sure our units are out. I should have placed that down immediately. That was my bad. That was a big mistake. I also need water. We always knew this wave was going to be tough, but it's going to give us a lot of resources, so that's fine. Give me a good spell. Summon Infernals. Sure. Give me some flour. Give me metal. Okay. We need a lot of water. We also need a lot of swordsmen. I'll grab a big well. And I'll actually plant that big well right away. And when I mean plant, I mean place. Oh, we get a Cyclops. That is not fun. Not fun at all. Having some more geese would be nice. Give me some more resources, please. Even more flour? Yeah. Give me more flour. 5,000 is crazy. That's so much. We need all the help we can get. Alright. We're gonna need mine crystal mines, yes. Reduces the first king's ability. Healer mages, well, we've already upgraded our gazes, so that's useless. Boost production by 100% would have been nice. Wine. I like my musketeers. And they add to our champion production, so let's get that. I kind of want explosive carts in the mix as well. That's clay grapes and crystals to be traded at markets. I'm thinking about whether or not I want Mushroom Grove production boosted. I think I need more metal. Do I have anything to sell? Anything I'm not really realistically going to use? I'm pretty much going to use everything. Alright, that's it. Okay, here we go, here we go. I want to see if this works. What happens when I enchant one of these tiles? Does it get overridden? It does get overridden. Okay, that's interesting. What does that mean for us going forward? I guess it means we just place down a crystal mine and start working on that as soon as possible. We also need wood production. Another crystal mine, please. Bring out more mushroom bros. Alright, we need upgrades. We need a lot of upgrades. Crystals. Flour, we've got a lot of flour that we can sell. So I don't think we need flour anymore. Let's get ourselves some more crystals. Oh yes, I see. Goblin swordsman. What are the other units? What are the other buildings I want? I can sort of handle this. But I won't stack anything on top of this. What do stone golems do again? 760 HP. 4 of them is like 3,500-ish. I think I can deal with... No, I don't think I can deal with that. This is going to give me more... I kind of want to build magic units, because we also have the damage boost to our arcane spells and abilities, so that might be good. I mean, an artifact is always good, but resources are very good to pass up. Alright, what do we want to do here? I'm gonna be honest, I think we go you there. And I think we go you here. I'm not sure if we can deal with the fire mages because the everyone's going to be busy with the Cyclops and it's going to destroy us. But I would like arcane production. Arcane unit production, rather. Ah, I'll risk it. Giving me 2 hospitals. If I get the wine, I can immediately build my firing range. But 2 hospitals. 2 hospitals would be excellent. I can get the wine elsewhere. Get the 2 hospitals. We need so much wood production. It's actually kind of nuts how much of it we need. We also need water production, so I'm going to build my well there for now. Get our geese going. We're sufficiently crowded, I think. When they have to... The debuff that makes them sort of scatter and then go back is awful. It really sucks. Anyway, let's see what we're dealing with here. Anything here? We want trees. No, 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 no. You need to die quick. We don't have any time. Okay, here we go. Gold, sure. Why? Yes. How much do we need to build you? 40 wine, so that'll be enough. And then just give me a load of crystals, and then wait. The next... This is going to be a hard group to deal with. And we're pretty much out. I've got enough water, so get rid of you for now, and then build our musketmen. Give me free stuff, please. Do I have grapes? I have a lot of grapes. So we don't need anything there for a while. Which means I can focus on wood. I'm gonna have to focus on wood. A lot of wood. Yeah, the fire mages are gonna be a bitch. I kinda knew that this would be a problem, and I still did it anyway. I need you to kill the fire mage. Alright, if one more dies, the fire mage dies. Good. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got a whole bunch of smaller units coming in. But we should be able to deal with this before they get here. Alright, excellent. Elite barracks, here we go. The Ram Jam. Crystal Castle. 700 HP and it does 38 damage per second. And it provides 3 mana crystals with each attack, so technically it can be self-sustaining. White Unicorn Field. Huh. Those are arcane champions. 30% to damage dealt if Black Unicorn is present. Rams are fun too. And they're produced very quickly. But it's 100 gold. 100 gold's a lot. I can get Black Sheep somehow. This is kind of interesting. But we'll get the White Unicorns. We'll see if we can do anything with White Unicorns. build up all of our forces to the max. Bring out all of our mushroom guys. Our shroom bros. They are tearing through us. How are you tearing through us? Oh, you've got... Oh, they've got support, that's why. They've got healers. The healers are tough to deal with. Oh, well, that sucks. Nope. Alright. Oh, healers with that many swordsmen are a problem for us. What could have dealt? How could we have done it? If we'd had a couple of spells, maybe. It could have helped. What kind of units would have helped us? Man, they tore through all of our frontliners. I'm not sure what would have helped. It did feel like we were playing catch-up ever since we fought the 6 golems and the Cyclops. So maybe I shouldn't stack those waves in the future. Just make the waves minimal. I think that's the way to do it. Alright. Lessons learned. Got to be a lot more conservative. Oh, hey. I need 200 to do that. Is there anything here that we care about? No, that needs 100. I mean, I may as well increase my starting troop limit. We'll finally clear out this tree. There we go. Alright, well, thank you for watching. It was fun, regardless. We made good progress. I got further than I thought I would. So, hopefully we do better in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.